So hot farts if you play as him. I noticed that cutscene doesn't happen if you're playing as another character. But if you're as Sahad and you climb, he'll toot.
Yeah.
He'll be like, whoops, couldn't keep that inside much longer. All right, welcome back to I Am Setsuna. Okay, let's give everybody some ethers. Get it ready, because we're going to some ice caves.
I don't know what my brain thinks of when I think of ether, but I don't know. I guess
I don't really think of that either.
Ether? You don't think of that ether?
I don't think of that either. Oh, we got some prickly puff puffs. Like a combination of
They're like seals with turtle spikes.
I was thinking pufferfish.
Ah, that makes more sense. Why, SpongeBob?
Oh, SpongeBob.
Why?
Look at their little flippers kicking.
I like their back flippers.
I'm gonna get you. Just you wait till I get over there. Oh no, I exploded.
Makes me think of Vixie.
Should have got that Pepto-Bit. Listen, she's lost quite a bit of weight.
She has lost a lot of weight. She looks good.
She looks fabulous. But she's like Luna. She just knows how to wear it. Animals know how to wear that and just be like, yeah, look it up.
Luna is just a sassy, heavy woman. Oh,
Yes.
she's crawling into the cat carrier. Girl, where do you want to go?
Where are we going, Luna? Alright, so let's remove Cure and put in Eterna. There we go. Have a little change of scenery with our party.
Let's go. It's the original 3.
Uh-oh. I remember the first time I saw this and I was just like, oh, come on.
She really is just crawling inside the carrier.
They never escape.
Girl. I mean, that's the carrier I used to take her to work in, so.
Take me to work.
I know, she's like, where are we going?
I can clock in for you.
I
Alright, Lou.
know. She was turning around.
Baby girl. Alright then.
She's like, I remember it being a lot roomier in here.
What happened? Did you get a smaller one?
I wonder what the significance of the hole in the middle of NIDR's sword is.
Aerodynamics?
Maybe. Because I'm just like, would there be a practical use for a sword to have a hole in the middle of its blade? Would it cause like less weight when you swing?
That's what I'm thinking. It cuts down on the weight.
Okay.
But I wonder if it could be like a play on the sword breaker.
Okay.
Where like if someone else swung their sword, he would catch their sword in the hole and be able to like rip it out of their hand.
Yeah. No, that's really cool. The sword breaker.
That is my favorite medieval weapon.
I'm trying to remember where I saw it because it was used in a movie once, and it was pretty intense because like the person just swung down and he just like caught it and
Yeah.
I was just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, because I mean, that weapon's no joke. Like, because it's also a sword on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
The person inside the little cocoon of web is just like, hey, everyone. Don't forget I'm here.
I hear some sounds of battle on the outside. But no, I saw this like webbing and I was just like,
I know, in my brain, I was like, yes, it's going to be spiders.
I'm just like, they never fail. It's always spiders. Alright, so we're going to be rescuing the villagers. And building a town, basically.
Nice. The well-built man.
Yep.
Well, the well-built man still got caught by a spider, so...
Yes, he did. He got caught in webbing, so maybe he needs to be a little more well-built. Medium well-built.
Some built-in swords.
Rare built.
Ha!
I was making a steak joke.
Ultra rare build.
Ultra rare build. That could work.
Raw.
Raw? I don't know about raw. Raw seems just like... Well, it could be. Because, like, isn't that, like, the name of an energy drink? Raw.
Oh, I don't know. I know there's Monster.
Hmm.
Rockstar. Red
Rockstar I'm
Bull.
familiar with, yep.
Bolt.
Bolt.
I
I don't drink that many energy drinks.
used to. I haven't had an energy drink in probably 3 years.
Do you think that's one of the reasons why you're super tired, or?
No, I think I'm super tired just because of my mental
Okay.
status.
Gotcha.
Because it's more than just tired, it's fatigue.
Gotcha. Check out this big guy. He's got a crown. His horn is basically like his crown. Balloompa.
He's a Balloompa?
Yeah,
Is he from Oompa Loompa Land?
that's what I was thinking. Hey Wonka, I found one of your little Balloompas. Balloompa Wompas. Wampas. What's Wampa from? Is that Star Wars?
I think so. A Wampa?
Yeah, Wampa. I think that's like the big Yeti thing in Empire Strikes Back now that I think about it. Wampa Lampa. Alrighty.
The more you say it, the less it sounds like a word.
I know, right?
Wampa.
Let alone a creature's name.
Wampa Wampa.
We got ourselves a Wampa Wampa. Alright, you guys.
I have the orange juice burps.
Get out of the way. Orange juice burps.
Ugh, it's the worst.
Oof. Uh-oh. He had a shockwave. Hit everybody. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. I really like Blunt Blow because if you do it correctly, you can not only paralyze an enemy, but if you do the momentum with it, you can heal your allies.
Oh.
So it's really nice to have a skill that not only does massive damage, but heals as well.
Okay.
So you can use it to like break a couple boss battles.
Yeah.
Because it's just like focus all on an IDR, just power through, but you're also healing everyone else. And it doesn't take that much MP either. Alright, next villager. Just peel back these layers.
We're just gonna crack open this little shell here.
Aspiring researcher.
All
Turns out-
right, don't
all
get carried away.
Alright, don't get excited. It's alright here, kitty gumdrops. Da-da-da-da.
Waited for the knighthood?
Yeah, this is the first mention of the knighthood.
Who are these knights now?
Clever girl. It waited until the knights were gone and then it attacked. Clever girl. The plot thickens.
I love how everyone's just like, oh, okay. No one knows. Something could be wrong with the little boy.
Yeah, definitely. Admiral Akbar just peers out of the corner. It's a trap! Listen, they did Admiral Akbar dirty. He went out like a bitch in The Last Jedi. It was just like, we almost lost Leia. I'm like, but we lost Admiral Akbar. The dude was like one of the main reasons the rebels succeeded in Return of the Jedi. It's a trap! Stay focused! Alrighty, let's see what we got here. We'll just use Setsuna's little cures and heal everybody.
Heal.
There we go. What the heck are you?
He looks like an owl.
Toot Hoot.
He's a toot hoot.
Does he like fart?
I like.
Go like. Eterna is now confused.
Aww.
What happened? There's a game.
His main weapon is crop dusting.
Oh my god. There's a game. I think it's like for the GameCube. I don't remember the name. I want to say Lost Kingdoms. Anyways, like the goblins fart.
Oh my god.
So like they'll charge towards you and then they'll just go.
Ah.
Like they'll lean back and just like this stream of gas will fire.
Oh my
forward,
god.
And you're just like, uh-oh. Gotta get out of the way. These damn goblins.
Sahad farts. It's not an attack. It's just who he is as a person.
Sahad farts if you play as him. I noticed that cutscene doesn't happen if you're playing as another character. But if you're as Sahad and you climb, he'll toot.
Yeah.
He'll be like, whoops. Couldn't keep that inside much longer. And Lakshia's like, oh my god.
I know. Well, because like if you're thinking about it
Why
logically,
couldn't
they
I
have
be in Ye7? No one farted in
they
Ye7.
have one pair of climbing gloves. So whoever's climbing is carrying the whole team.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine Loxia like locked onto Sahad's waist and he just farts like, oops, sorry. And she's just like, oh my god, I'm gonna get pink eye. Like,
Oh, I broke a damn blood vessel.
Stewie.
You think that's gross? Watch this. Ah, I broke a blood vessel.
Uh,
Nah, everyone here. I think that everyone here is too cold to fart.
they're like, we need it to stay warm on the inside.
Their butt muscles are like, nope, can't do it.
I feel like they're also all just too serious.
Even Kerr. I feel like Kerr.
I feel like Kerr might toot
I
and
feel
then
like
blame
he
it
lets
on
out
someone else.
Toots while he like makes loud noise.
Yeah.
So he'll just be like, oh wow, what adventure we got. Because like I do that, like
There was-
I'll toot while like moving something. Like,
I still
moving
hear
the
it, though.
glass doors. No, in the store. So like in public. So like I'll be moving glass doors and they'll be like, so like I'll be like, while I'm moving the glass doors. So like you can't hear the toot
Oh my
over the
God.
glass door being moved. And then I'll like jingle my keys and be like, little do they know I just planted a mine.
There's an old man that whenever there's a lot of like kids in the manga section, he'll like walk past and crop dust them and you just see them all like gagging and then he walks away with the most satisfied looking smile and I'm just like, that man just shit himself for that. Like,
My dad would be like, hey, go grab that off the bottom shelf. And I'm just like, well, why can't you bend yourself? He's just like, no, I can't bend. Because if he bend, it would just like relieve his muscles. And,
Jesus.
and I swear to God, it's been known to like knock things off shelves.
Oh my God. Well, that was like the first time I heard Wesker like audibly toot.
Aw.
He was confused by it. He was like, what was that? I was like,
I
that
know
was
when
you, buddy.
When Luna toots, she jumps. She goes, "Poop."
I know. It scares her.
She's like, oh my, was that me? Goodness, excuse me.
Luna just turned into like a Mickey Mouse character.
I was going for Judy Neutron.
Oh, okay.
When like they have like the burping soda.
Yeah.
And she's just like, oh goodness, no mom, Jimmy, it's just soda.
Yeah.
Then Hugh tries it and he's just like, oh, glad it was from the attic and not the basement.
Oh, Milanta.
I think that was like the last scene in the movie. The Jimmy Neutron movie.
It's been a while since I've seen
Did
the
you
Jimmy
know
Neutron
Patrick
movie.
Stewart did the voice of King Goobot in the movie?
Did he?
It's a lesser actor in the like TV spin-off The Eggpire Strikes Back or something like that. But no, the movie it's Martin Short does the voice of Goobot and King Goobot is voiced by Patrick Stewart.
Huh.
Goobot, stop it. It's toast. Hello, toast.
He does a lot more voice work than I thought he did.
He does a really cool character in Castlevania Lords of Shadows.
Yeah?
And like it's sort of a damned if you do, damned if you don't, because it falls into the trope of show don't tell.
Yeah.
So every time you start a new level, there's like a good 2 to 3 minute narration of Patrick Stewart narrating the story and like the development of the characters. And like it's cool to hear Patrick Stewart tell this story.
But it's also like,
I'm just like, every level, really? Can I just start the goddamn thing?
yeah.
I'm just like, they really use Patrick Stewart for what they spent on
Yeah.
him.
Well, it's like that with the Scooby-Doo game. Like,
Yeah.
they really...
Well, Scooby-Doo's problem was, like, they'd break up the action. In
Yeah.
Lords of Shadow, it's just at the beginning. So, like, while the game's loading and the level's loading,
Okay.
it's just like, he is lost now, dark in the woods.
Okay.
He finds himself alone.
You're Patrick Stewart and
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, the character that he voices in Lords of Shadow looks like Sean Connery from Highlander. I think they designed the character with the intention of Sean Connery.
Okay.
But settled for Patrick Stewart because Sean's just like, no.
No.
Leave me alone, I'm retired. I'm just mixing up the party.
Yeah.
Everyone getting EXP. Because I don't think there's shared EXP in this game.
No, I don't either.
Some games, like, you don't ever have to use them. They'll get the EXP and level up.
Right.
I think Ys is like that.
Ys is like that to a point. So it's like, it takes them longer. So if I'm not using them, it takes them longer to level up.
Okay. I know Child of Light is like that.
Yeah.
All right, here's the boy. So what's going on here?
You must have been so frightened. Skinny child.
Let's
Stay
wait
away
and see
from
what happens. I mean, maybe this kid will take care of my job and it'll just kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
Kill one bird with 2 stones?
Yeah, that one.
Wait, kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
There we
yeah.
go. It takes 2 stones to kill that bird.
I think that'd be funnier. 2 birds to kill 1 stone.
Just throwing these birds at a rock. They keep flying away. Damn it! They're so quick to rationalize.
Yeah, they are. It's like me trying to be like, you know what? I don't really like this movie because it has this problem. Well, this problem is actually intentional because da 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 da. That's probably why. All right, fair enough.
Wait, do I do that?
Very rarely. There's certain forums and chat rooms that do that. Where
okay.
I'm just like, oh my, God forbid someone just doesn't like something. So look, his true form is a beetle, not a spider. It operates
well.
like a spider, but it's a beetle. And right off the bat, an IDR is paralyzed. It's just like, he's gonna spam that damn blunt blow.
Gross.
No spamming in this boss battle.
Kill it with fire!
Oh, shit! That was the whole reason I brought Kura into the battle, was to try out, Fire 2. Well, that backfired.
Bada ping.
Poison Needle. Oh, dear.
Oh, yay.
A status effect boss. That always happens when it's a giant insect. Just like, I can paralyze you and poison you and cripple you, confuse you, anything I want. Because I'm the insect boss. Ooh. I just got clipped by his giant scissors.
Like a horn beetle on the top and a spider in the back.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
Presents in the front, party in the back.
Alright, we're separating the team. That way we don't all get hit by the same attack. Now I got blunt blow. Huzzah!
I just chopped your little Weber off. Ha ha!
He's just like, do that again. I dare you.
Here, Endear, you're no longer poisoned.
Ah, crap.
Now I'm paralyzed.
Self-sacrifice.
Go on without me.
Momentum lock. Oh, great. So you can also lock your momentums. See, that's kind of annoying because momentum lock just makes the battle go longer.
Yeah.
Because you can't do the bonus damages. Aerial strike! I do like that an IDR does so much damage that the beetle's always like, alright, my attention's on you.
Yeah. Stop it. This like bug is killing them. Setsuna's like, don't hurt him.
Don't hurt the giant beetle! Well, what about us? Kira's like, oh, don't mind me. I can't really move anyways.
Yeah. It's like, well, I'm paralyzed, so hope you're happy, Setsuna.
Humans can't feel anything. They're numb from the brain down. That's from Ferngully.
Oh my
Robin
god.
Williams does the voice of Batty.
Yeah.
And there's that scene where it's just like, stop. Can't you feel its pain? And Batty goes, humans can't feel anything. They're numb from the brain down. And I'm just like, I feel like that was an improv line.
It wouldn't surprise me. Because I know, like, for the genie, they just kind of let him go and then they animate a genie around him.
They actually refused. They said we can't be nominated for best screenplay because Robin Williams improv'd a good quarter of this script.
I mean, yeah.
The writers were like, nope, sorry. Famous last words. Aw, it cries. It goes, mama. And then it sits down and cries. Well, maybe don't attack us with giant pincers next time.
That's when you're like, what the fuck did he just say? Mama? There's a bigger one?
Oh,
Mean
yeah.
people.
We need to escape quickly.
Oh, I remember this. Okay, I remember it now.
Yeah, this is the part where I was just like, you thought it was going to go one way, but it goes the other.
Yeah.
Because, like, at first, I was just like, okay, that was the appetizer. Here comes the big boss.
Yeah, I was like,
Because-
Mama.
Honestly, the battle's not that hard at all. It's annoying because there's a lot of status effects, but he doesn't do attacks that hit everyone, number one.
Right.
And his attacks don't really do that much damage altogether, number two. It's just really annoying to deal with, like, poison and paralyze.
Right.
I'm sure you can die, but out of all the bosses recently, he's one of the easier ones. But then we come back here, and it's just like, uh-oh. Mama's already dead.
Mama's been dead for a minute.
Yeah.
They have like a Gilbert Grape moment here
I don't think I know that reference.
where his mom dies. Wake up, Mama.
I've never seen Gilbert Grape.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
What is it?
It has Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio. Sorry, I like hiccup there.
DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. And
DiCaprio was his name. Oh.
but Leo plays like a mentally challenged child,
Okay.
and his mother dies, and like Johnny Depp is like an older brother figure.
Oh,
And,
wow.
like, takes care of him.
So it's a drama?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's sad.
Aw. Like Forrest Gump.
Yeah,
Okay, one of those kind of movies. Oof. I don't know if I'd like to watch
what's
that.
eating Gilbert Grape?
What's eating Gilbert Grape? Okay. So this is interesting because it talks about it, the concept of death, but also like how the monsters are more than just I want.
Yeah, they have
destroy.
families and
Yeah. And it's something I wasn't expecting in this game. Because they clearly paint the monsters as just like a malevolent force
Yeah.
that needs to be stopped. But this is also really good foreshadowing to the finale.
yeah,
So it's a very important scene. Even though, like, it's basically a side story, like I was saying from the get-go. Because it's just like, oh, we got to cross this, cross the ice, but the ice is too fragile. We got to find a guide. Oh, but there's no one in the village. Let's just go through and rescue the villagers.
yeah.
So it's kind of like a side story, but it is nice to have like this scene here to like really highlight the purpose and question your morals. Like, are you doing the right thing?
Right.
Eradicating all these monsters. Maybe we should all just live and let live.
I love how she's just like, it's cool that you're a monster and like,
And of course, the piano's just like tugging at your heartstrings.
attack the whole village and, stuff, but like, it's fine.
Goodbye, beast. I'll be honest, I kind of checked to be like, so is there like a treasure here or something?
Yeah, I know.
Something to make it worth
Can
my
we
while.
just like lift up a limb, see if there's anything under there?
That's like the extrinsic award. It's just like the scene itself is the intrinsic award because
Yeah.
characters develop and there's like a purpose. But it's also just like, okay, I went into this room. Is there anything I can collect while I'm here?
Yeah. Facts.
Is that all good?
You can't jump off the sides.
No, gotta trek all the way to the entrance. That was a complaint I had, not I had, that I was given when someone playtested Fantasy Forever. It's just like, hey, when you complete a dungeon, just warp me to the entrance. Don't have me walk all the way back. And I can understand that, unless, in the case of here, like you have something bound to happen.
There's
Like,
a reason
I know
you
that
have
was
to go
the
back.
reason you have to backtrack in the nest, because there's a boss fight towards the entrance that's blocking you from returning. But there are also other dungeons where I'm just like, no, that's fair. I kind of just did that to like run the pad out
Run
the
the time.
It's like, oh, this was a short dungeon. I know. I'll let them do it all again the other way. Genius.
See, I wouldn't be like upset by that if there were more things to collect.
Some dungeons there are.
Because I know like Link's Awakening, I think, does that.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like once you beat the boss in the dungeon,
Mm-hmm.
like certain walls and stuff will drop and you can collect goodies in there.
Yep. It's that Metroid kind of mindset to where it's just like you get things, you get abilities, and you can always go back to be like, okay, was there something here I missed that I can do now?
Yeah.
With the new abilities you obtain. Which, funnily enough, my friend Dallas was playing Rayman yesterday. And Rayman has that kind of like Metroid design as well, because you learn how to punch, you learn how to run. Basic shit, but it helps you get the collectibles in the earlier levels, because you can go back to the previous levels. So it definitely has a couple elements of Metroid. I just wish like the upgrades weren't basic fucking things like running and jumping.
Right.
Or hanging off ledges. You've unlocked the ability to hang off ledges. So anyways, this is an interesting scene because Julian is like, monster, must destroy. And it's just like, Setsuna's like, no, we gotta defend it. And this is our first encounter with the knights. Ooh.
Everyone in the party is like, no!
Julian's like, how cute, you should put that on a greeting card. So yeah, she's got a very much crusader kind of mentality.
Yeah.
They're just like, that's a blight, I'll destroy it now to prevent further complications. Also, her manner of speech is very formal.
Yeah.
I know not from whence you came. Whereas Kerr's like, where'd we come from?
I know. Does anyone understand what she's saying?
All right, so now we have the information to be like, hey, we got to cross the ice. Find us a guide. We're done here. Or are we?
Dun, dun, dun.
Yes, unfortunately, we have another little side story with Julian here. All right, back to the village.
Bum, 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 bum,
I actually think
bum,
they
bum.
changed the overworld theme,
Oh.
depending on the region you're in.
Oh.
But yeah, that's the best one. Dun, dun, dun,
was gonna
da, 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 da,
We're going to play it when it's all fixed up and put together, and the music is just going to be completely different.
Bruh. timid young man. Lilas. She talks like a villain.
She does talk like a villain.
Begone, cur. I'm over here. I said cur, not Kier.
Away with you!
A mere difference of opinion, of course. You must be from Twitter.
Ah!
A mere difference of opinion, you say. And Deer's like, I mean, that's all we need.
Yeah, right? Kerr's like, we really, have to go. Yes, ma'am. Turn, shut the hell up.
Alright, so now we have a new village to explore, which means we can get new weapons, new items, and hopefully new recipes.
Yay! So she's just real sad.
Yeah, she feels bad for the little beetle boy.
The little beetle boy.
Little beetle boy. Alright, so everyone else left, so it's just me and Setsuna. Well, in the next part, we're going to gather some goodies and hopefully get a guide.
All right. Toodles.